All of this serves as strong evidence that places carry a spiritual essence. There are other beings in the universe besides us, and Allah has created them from fire, light, and different elements. In places where Allah is worshipped, pure souls are present. Allah creates these souls and grants peace to those places. However, in places where sins are committed, arwahul khabitha, impure spirits, jinn and devils are found. Now, my brothers and sisters, after explaining this, let's think together. We often hear complaints like these, don't we? I feel restless, I'm overwhelmed, my heart feels tight, my soul is burdened, I can't enjoy life, I have psychological struggles, there is no peace between me and my spouse, we keep arguing, my children don't listen to me, my home has lost its peace. So what is one of the biggest reasons for this? Spending time in places where sins are committed and being affected by the arwahul khabitha, the impure spirits in those places. Just like stepping into fire burns you and makes you feel the heat, entering sinful places exposes you to these dark spirits. They disturb your soul, bring unease to your heart, and take away your peace. For example, imagine you are at home. You turn on the TV and most of the shows and movies you watch contain haram content. This means that darkness is flowing into your home through the screen. In a way, the seeds of impure spirits are entering your house through television. Over time, these seeds grow and peace begins to disappear. Arguments start between spouses, children become disobedient to their parents, and things stop going well in life. The reason behind all of this is that we invite impure spirits into our homes. If we want to be free from this situation, my brothers and sisters, we must stop watching haram content and only fill our time with beneficial things. Now, summer is here, isn't it? Weddings are being held where men and women mix freely. Unfortunately, even in the most religious families, we see this happening. Such gatherings turn into disobedience to Allah because many things that Allah has forbidden take place there. And what happens in a place where Allah's commands are ignored? Rebellion occurs. And what happens where there is rebellion? Arwahul khabitha, impure spirits, jinn and devils are present. If a marriage begins with the presence of impure spirits, jinn and devils, that marriage will not have peace. Sooner or later, problems will arise in that home because those dark spirits will attach themselves to the hearts of the people living there. That is why, my brothers and sisters, hold your weddings in the way that Allah has commanded. Or imagine another situation. You are sitting in a place where sins are being committed. May Allah protect us. For example, you are spending time in an environment where gossip and backbiting are happening. Or you are looking at your phone and, may Allah protect us, watching something haram, listening to haram things, or engaging in something sinful. Doing this means that you are keeping impure jinn and devils near you and even inviting them into your life. If we continue like this, we will never find true joy in life, and we will never have peace. That's why, my brothers and sisters, if you want to be free from fear, anxiety, distress and whispers in your heart, if you are looking for true peace, if you want to be happy both in this world and in the hereafter, then stay away from sinful people and sinful places. Of course, it is not always possible to leave such environments immediately. So, what should we do? We must take spiritual precautions, my brothers and sisters. And what are these precautions? Attend a religious gathering at least once a week. Visit a place where sins are not committed. Pray in congregation as much as possible. Spend time with righteous and pious people who fear Allah. Stay in a state of wudu, ablution. Regularly engage in dhikr and supplications. Learn and strengthen your faith through religious lessons. If we do this, my brothers and sisters, We will find peace in our hearts. We will experience blessings in our lives. Our homes will be filled with tranquility. Our children will be righteous. Our wealth will have barakah. And most importantly, we will be protected from the harm of devils and jinn. They will not be able to overpower you, and they will not be able to harm you. In summary, we must stay away from sinful places. We must not allow haram content to enter our homes through television or phones. If we let these things in, we invite arwahul khabitha, impure spirits, jinn and devils, into our lives. Let's say we are walking down a street, right? That street could be a sinful place, because outside, modesty is not always observed, and such streets are filled with arwahul khabitha. So what should we do? We should avoid those streets and choose quieter, safer paths instead. Just as we avoid physical dirt, we must also avoid spiritually polluted places. We must be careful not to sit in spiritually dirty environments and not to associate with spiritually corrupt people. Similarly, we must stay away from films and shows that carry spiritual impurity. If we follow this path, we will be protected from the harm and whispers of jinn and devils. They will not be able to harm us or take control of our lives. Now, the choice is yours. May Allah protect us all from these dark beings. Share this video with your loved ones and warn them of these dangers. Darkness may be much closer than you think. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.